You are watching Soap Opera Daily, your #1 source for the General Hospital updates. The week of March 31 to April 4 will see Christine drawing in guilt, Lucky Spencer battling a horrible secret, Ava Jerome is in full-blown threat mode, and the mob boss, Sonny, is in panic mode. But hey, GH fans, if you want to know more about these storylines, keep watching the video until the end. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on Soap Opera Daily so you never miss out on the latest General Hospital spoilers and updates. Let's start. With that in mind, let's talk about how the week wraps up before diving into the next one. On Friday, March 28th, things take a dark and dangerous turn. Emma is desperate to save the crypt, but when Ned Quartermaine shuts down her plan, she snaps. She might not be ready to back and could be gearing up for something reckless. In the meantime, Tracy and Elizabeth put their heads together for some serious strategizing, and you can bet it's all about Drew. Over in Anna's world, she's lost in memories, thinking back on her once deep love for Valentin, but now that he's locked away in prison, it seems like his chapter on GH might be closing for good. But the real bombshell comes with Ava Jerome. She's making big threats, but she has no idea that her own life is in danger. By the end of the week, her brake lines are cut and she crashes. The person behind all this is Kristina, and she will be full of guilt after this.
Yeah.
And, Ava is going to realize that Kristina probably did this to her because she's the one person in town who definitely wants her dead and is pretty unhinged. Now, let's dive into the week of March 31, 2025. Anna is still dealing with the sting of Valentin being shipped off to prison. She's heartbroken, but at this point, there's nothing she can do. Vanna fans are definitely going to feel the loss, and it seems like Anna will too, as she starts to accept that it's time to move on. As for Corinthos, she is in a full-on guilt spiral. After messing with Ava Jerome's car and cutting the brakes, she finally breaks down and confesses to Lucky Spencer, but it doesn't change the fact that it's too late. Her reckless move sets off a disastrous chain of events. It looks like Rick Lansing and Elizabeth Baldwin end up in Ava's sabotage car. The crash leaves them both badly hurt, and there's a good chance Kristina gets caught in the wreck too. So now instead of just feeling guilty, meanwhile, Ava is not buying the idea that this was just some random accident. She knows her car was tampered with, and she's going to be out for blood. All of this might lead to Sonny getting into damage control mode. With Kristina in serious trouble, he may be forced to hand over that $2 million and back off the custody fight just to keep her out of prison. It's a desperate move, but Sonny will do whatever it takes to protect his daughter. And while Alexis is going to be shaken by what Kristina has done, Molly Lansing Davis might not be all that shocked. She's seen Kristina's reckless side before, so this latest stunt may not surprise her. We are just wondering if Kristina is going to panic and do something even worse to complicate things once she realizes there will be consequences for her actions. There is also a possibility that this could be a wake-up call for Kristina about how far she's taken her desire for revenge. Kristina really needs to focus on getting professional help so she can let go of this destructive Ava vendetta. Next up, we have Tracy Quartermaine, Nina Reeves, Carly Spencer, Elizabeth Baldwin, Portia Robinson, and a few others are stepping up their plans to stop Drew Cain. They're pulling every trick in the book to wreck him, but Willow Tate isn't backing down. She's standing by Drew no matter what. Carly and Jack Brennan are falling fast, and they're not worried about what anyone thinks, but things are about to get messy. Once Carly finds out that Jack secretly recruited Josslyn Jax for a dangerous mission, their relationship could be headed for trouble. Speaking of Joss, she's spending more time with her WSB trainer, getting closer to being mission ready, likely just in time for May sweeps. And with the shady Jenz Sidwell making waves in town, Jack might be setting Joss up to take him down. On the Geo front, the big reveal is still looming, but it's temporarily on hold. With Lois Cerullo out of the picture, the secret that Dante Falconieri and Brooklyn Quartermaine's son is actually Geo is safe for now. The only ones who know the truth are Lois, her mom Gloria Cerullo, and their lawyer Martin Gray. But with Gloria and Bensonhurst and Martin tangled up in Los Angeles over back child support, the truth is going to stay buried a little longer. On another note, Marco's shady connections in Port Charles will slowly come to light. It turns out he's not just some charming new lawyer. He's actually Jenz Sidwell's son with Natalia Ramirez. Once Marco makes his way to Windermere, things will get more complicated. At the same time, Lucas Jones is starting to feel optimistic about his future with Marco, but Brad Cooper isn't so sure after everything he's been through. Brad is still carrying some major trust issues, and Marco's secret ties aren't exactly helping. And that wraps up what's shaping up to be an explosive week on General Hospital, with Kristina spiraling, Ava out for blood, and Sonny scrambling to keep his family from falling apart. The drama is only just getting started, and with Marco's shady past, Josslyn heading toward a dangerous mission, and the Geo secret still looming. There's plenty more chaos ahead. So make sure you don't miss a minute of the action. Like, subscribe and hit that notification bell on Soap Opera Daily so you're always up to date with the latest GH, spoilers, and news. Thanks for watching.